Good evening.
We are about to attempt a crash landing.
Don't panic, it's only a drill.
Please extinguish all cigarettes.
This is Laurie Anderson.
Place your tray
I'm Music
tables in
Mike,
an upright
and this is a
as
classic 80s album, Big Science.
your head on your knees. Captain says, put your head in your hands. Captain says, put your hands on your head. This is your captain. We are going down.
Not something you want to hear when you're on an aircraft, but never mind, it's a good song. It's the first track of the album, and it's called From the Air.
And I said,
This album is so classic, it is unbelievable. This is Big Science. It's cold outside.
it's cold outside.
Told you.
It's cold outside.
Now, have you ever played games
Don't forget.
and you're thinking,
Hey, Pat.
and you describe places
Down here.
as if they're real? Well, listen to this.
And he said, we'll just take a right where they're going to build that new shopping mall. Go straight past where they're going to put in the freeway. And take a left at what's going to be the new sports center. And keep going till you hit the place where they're thinking of building that drive-in bank. You can't miss it.
And I
I
said,
said, this must be the place.
now this song I heard in a record shop in Bolton. It was the second single from Laurie Anderson. And the record shop was sited over a washing machine shop because that's what it was like in the 80s. And there was a guy there dressed like Neo, but it was the 80s, so it was before Neo. There was a fat guy, a bit like me now, a middle-aged guy behind the counter smoking a cigarette, and they were talking and they were swearing and all that kind of stuff as blokes do. And I was here listening to this song while I'm in the record shop, flicking through records like you do. And I was trying to pluck up the courage to go and ask him what it was. Eventually I did. So I went up and went, "Excuse me, what's this record you're playing?" Because I talked like that when I was 22. And he said, "It's Laurie Anderson's Big Science." Now I knew who Laurie Anderson was because she'd already had a hit, which was Oh Superman. We'll more of that later. And I said, "Come back, please." And Neil looked at me and went, "Kid, you're cool." And that's the only time anyone's ever called me cool. Ever. And I'm Music Mike. Right, so that's track number 2 and the title of the album, Big Science. Third track, what you wear when it's winter and it's a bit cold. It's called Sweaters. It's a bit weird, a bit Scottishy.
I no longer love the color of your sweater. I no longer love the way you hold your pen.
Gotta look this one up though.
And
Laurie Anderson, Big Science. I've got it on vinyl, I've got it on CD, and I've also got it on cassette as well. It's a very, very good album. And very different. So that's Sweaters. Next song on it is Walking and Falling. I've never thought about this before, but when you walk, you actually fall, and then you catch yourself from falling, and then you fall again and catch yourself from falling, and that's basically walking. And until I heard this track, I never even thought of it like that. In fact, I missed the track. It's a very small track.
I wanted you. And I was looking for you all day.
I was at work, love.
But I couldn't find you. I couldn't find you.
2018 also saw a new album from Laurie Anderson, which sounds very much like this. If you want to
You're walking.
sing along,
And you don't always read.
all the lyrics are there.
But you're always falling.
See, I told you.
With each step, you fall forward slightly.
Mm-hmm.
And then catch yourself.
When I realised that, this was my face.
Over and over, you're falling. And then catching yourself from falling. And this is how you can be walking and falling.
See, it's not just a good musical album, it gets you thinking as well, which is what we like. Last track is Born Never Asked. Now, whenever it's someone's birthday, they always play Sing Happy Birthday, Happy Birthday to you, or whatever, or they play Happy Birthday by Stevie Wonder, Happy Birthday to you, happy, and all that, or they play Altered Images and Happy Birthday, uh-huh. Well, they should play this. This is Born Never Asked. So that's Born Never Asked. That was side A. Side B, oh my word. If you like weird, I described this to a guy in the shop earlier this week, and I said to him, the first track on this side, although I just referred to it as a single because that's what it was originally, is 8 minutes long. In fact, it's I think it's 8 minutes and 20 odd seconds long. Does it tell me anywhere? It doesn't tell me on the label. 8:21, 8 minutes, and that's how emblazoned it is on my memory. 8 minutes and, there we go, 21 seconds. And it's called Oh Superman. And for the whole 8 minutes and 21 seconds, you hear and it's one of the longest singles to ever get in the charts, and it got me hooked on Laurie Anderson for one album. So she did bring another album out in 2018, but I've not managed to get my hands on that one yet. This is the only album I've got so far. So loads of stuff in between. If you go on YouTube, if you go on streaming services, you will find loads of Laurie Anderson stuff. And it's just so bizarre, but I think it is brilliant. Really, really good music. Love is gone. There's always justice. And when justice is gone. When justice is gone? What? There's always force. Force. Of course he's gone. There's always Mum. Hi, Mum. She actually says hi, Mum, there. And that... One of my mates used to go, well, me and one of my mates on a Friday a few years ago, used to go to a rockers club. And they had a... it was only like 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock at night, so the rockers weren't really in there. There were a few in there. And we'd have a few pints, and then we'd go home before 8 o'clock, before all the rockers come in. But they had the record, not a record, they had a jukebox on the wall, and it said, contains every single ever to be in the top 40. Yes, I put this on. One time I put it on 3 times in one after the other. So that's 8 minutes 21 times by 3. So 3 8s or 24. So 25 minutes of in a rock club. Went back a couple of weeks later, they took the jukebox out, it was just a rock jukebox. Oh well. So anyway, that is Oh Superman. Oh Superman. So get your chops around that one. The video's brilliant as well. It's as weird as you'd imagine. I mean, look, she's playing a violin there with a neon light. It's Laurie Anderson though, that's what she does. So, that's Oh Superman. Next up, I'll give you an example. This is example hashtag 22, which actually means hashtag number 22.
Beispiel Nummer 22.
This is where it gets weird. Bit punky, but brilliant. Stuff you've never heard before this, I tell you. I just love this. After 8 minutes of this is a bit of a change. So that was the end of example number 22. Next we do a bit of algebra. Let x equal x.
And he looked like he might have been a hat check clerk at an ice rink. Which in fact, he turned out to be.
Amazing.
And I said, oh boy, right again. Let x equal x.
This is your algebra for today.
You know, it could be you. It's a sky blue sky. Satellites are out tonight.
Last song on the album.
Let x equal x.
Is It Tango?
She said, takes
Takes one to know one.
takes one,
Takes one to know one.
takes one two,
To know one.
takes one to know one.
Just spit it out, love.
He said, isn't it just like a woman? She said it. She said it to know. She said it to know. Isn't it? Isn't it just
So there you go then, your crash course in Laurie Anderson.
like a woman?
One of the best albums from the 80s, this. Very underrated, not many people know about it. I say it's probably on Spotify, it must be on Apple Music. It's definitely on YouTube.
You're right.
So look it up, Laurie Anderson, Big Science. Get yourself educated in electronic music. Don't think you can tango to this really, it's just the clicking of fingers that's a tango-y bit.
Today's one.
Anyway,
Just
till next time,
looking into that.
bye bye from me, Music Mike.